We're about to switch it up a little bit. Yo, good evening. What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday to you. Hope everybody's doing well. It's starting to cool down here. Starting to cool down in SoCal. Oh, supposedly cooling down all over the US. Is that fake news? Is it still hot everywhere? No, definitely we're on a downward trend. Definitely on a downward trend in SoCal. Today's high was 79, which has been cool in comparison to what we've been putting up with here in SoCal. 90s to 100-degree weather the past couple of weeks. Crack open a nice sun-kissed. It tastes like the 90s to me. 3-finger rule? They tell you the 2-finger rule, but I would argue the 3-finger. I found that with this headset and then the last headset I had, the Razer Kraken V2, which was the USB surround one, not the auxiliary. 3 fingers is the magic where it just starts to not sound like you're a pilot on an airplane talking over the intercom.
Hey everybody, we're currently flying over the mountains here. You can look out to your right. As you can see, we're at the right altitude, clear skies. Should be landing in LA in approximately 7:02 p.m. Pacific time.
I don't know if that was distorted, but if you're in Discord, I can do it on the mic. If you're one of the voice chats, I like to troll people and like put the mic so close to my mouth it sounds like a pilot. Anyway, so I in my opinion, 2 fingers still makes it sound is still too close. So 3-finger rule, and the mic should sound like this, right? There's no distortion. It's picking up clear. But yeah. Nate Esser from YouTube. I got a late dinner tonight. See you in a bit. For sure, man. See you soon. See you soon. Tell me about your day, guys. How's your day been? Let's see. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, on the agenda tonight, we'll be playing through the franchise, okay? Gonna be playing through the Mario franchise. Hopefully we'll get to the Call of Duty franchise, and then play, what are we on? Call of Duty 2 now, alright? I think we're on the British campaign. We started yesterday. Maybe we'll finish it today. Seems to be if we're going at a good pace, we're about 10 minutes per level. So yeah, we'll play some levels on Call of Duty 2. Then if we got more time, depending on our time, we'll see what happens. We might either do continue our camo grind on Modern Warfare 2019. I don't think we're going to unlock all the camos before Modern Warfare 2 comes out. So I'm thinking about it. All the easy camo grinds are the stuff where it's like they do all like the 1 through 10 out of 10 through all the normal camos, and then you unlock the specialist camos, which is gold, platinum, Damascus, and obsidian. Platinum and gold's pretty easy. Damascus, the hardest one in my opinion is obsidian. Obsidian is like for every gun, it's like you have to get like 15 kills or more. I think for like rifles and shotguns, it might be 15 kills a game. For snipers, rifles, and shotguns. For SMGs and LMGs and assault rifles, I think it's 25 kills a game. No, I'm sorry. It's kind of confusing, but basically, let's say if you need 225 things to unlock Obsidian for an M4, right? So basically, to get one tick out of that 225, right? So let's say one tick represents 1, right? Just 1 towards that 225. You have to get 25 kills. Does that make sense? So per 25 kills, you get one number. You just want PP? Congratulations. Yeah, if you're lurking, that probably just sounded random. Oh. My 3-year-old just ran into the living room and said, Dada, I want PP. So my response was probably a little out of context if you're lurking. Anyway, so back to the Obsidian. The reason why it's so hard, right? So you need 225 tallies, I guess, right? And so let's say one tally is 25 kills. So per game, you have to get at least 25 kills with like an M4 to get one tally towards that 225, right? If you get 24 kills one game, you don't get the tally. If you get 25 kills, you get the tally. If you get 26 kills, you only get one tally. So if you want 2 tallies, you need 50 kills a game. Do you see my point? So if you don't get enough kills per game, you don't even get a tally. You can get like 24 tallies and keep getting it, and you won't get it, or 24 kills, you won't get a tally. So that being said, I think Obsidian's the hardest. I've only got Obsidian on the M4 because that's my favorite gun in the game. With Call of Duty, it's one of those things where you can build it out to be close range, mid range, long range, you name it. So with that being said, based on the game coming out next month, Modern Warfare 2, we're not going to get all the camos. We might get Damascus. If anything, we might get Damascus. Damascus is kind of weird. So basically, you get gold for every gun by basically unlocking all the camos, and then you unlock gold. Gold is the first step in the completionist camo, right? Completionist camo is again what you unlock that tier once you do 10 out of 10 all the normal camos. And yeah, so gold just represents, hey, you did all the normal camos, you get a gold. Well, if you want a platinum camo, you have to get a gold for each gun in that class. So if you want a platinum for your assault rifles, you have to get a gold on each assault rifle in the assault rifle class. Same thing with SMG. I guess you get Damascus if you get a platinum for everything. That makes sense? So once you get a platinum for everything, you unlock Damascus. So yeah, Damascus is not like specific to any class. It's just you get that if you unlock platinums on every class. And then Obsidian, specific to the gun itself, you need all those tallies to unlock Obsidian. But yeah. Anyways, with that being said, during this opening time, the rest stream of Just Chatting portion, feel free to submit videos for content review under videos for stream in Discord, please. If you can, try to submit it there so it's all in one place. Don't DM me, don't post it in the chat. If you can't, put it for videos on stream. Just so I can view it in chronological order as they're posted. So I'm not looking at all these like places. Let's see. And again, that can be anything from like a TikTok video to a YouTube video that's like under 5 minutes. 5 minutes or under, I would say. But while we're waiting for that, if you guys want to head, I'm gonna watch a video. Let's get let's get in the mood with some angry video game nerds, shall we? Playing some retro games, right? Let's get in the mood by watching a OG angry video game nerd video. Back to the Future NES. Okay, let's see this one.
Hey man, what's up?
What's up? That's what's up.
Oh, I'm down.
Sunkiss reminds me of the 90s, man.
Sign me up.
You know,
That was easy.
We make it easy. Toyota, let's go.
I remember
places.
like the Sunkiss being like, before we start the video, another like just quick tangent, but I remember Sunkiss being like the orange. When you think of orange soda, you think of Sunkiss, right? When you think of like a cola, you think of Coke, right? You think of root beer, you think of Barks, right? Now what I mean is when you think of these things. Now, you might think those brands, like you might prefer a different cola, a different root beer, but basically when you think of these drinks, it seems that people think of Barks or A&W, I would say, for root beer. Cola, everyone goes to Coke. We do have, I like Pepsi. We have Pepsi fans. But yeah, you think of those things. And then Sprite, what is it, lemon soda, lime soda? When you think of something like a Sprite, you think of a Sprite, not a 7-Up or a Sierra Mist. You think of like the Sprite, right? When I think of Sunkist, or I think of orange soda, I think of Sunkist. Now, I didn't know this, but do you guys remember in the early 2000s? So rewind. Early 2000s, do you remember when Fanta came out? Well, they didn't come out. Technically, they rebranded is when I found out. I never heard of Fanta until the early 2000s. You remember Fanta? Fanta, don't you want to? Purple stuff. Yo, what's going on, Pete? Welcome, welcome. Are you at work right now? Apparently, Fanta is older than Sunkist. Apparently, what happened is that they were kind of like the OGs with orange soda, and then people kind of probably forgot about them, and you probably thank the marketing to Sunkist. And then in the early 2000s, they rebranded. Now, see, I didn't know that. So when Fanta came out in the early 2000s, I'm thinking, who's this new obscure, like, company trying to basically push their agenda, or like, who are these new people on the playing field, right? In terms of soda. Apparently, Fanta's been around like since the early 1900s. It's older than Sunkist, so I got it wrong. But anyways, I think I like Sunkist better than Fanta. Allie likes Fanta better than Sunkist. Oh yeah. At work, cool. You get off at 10 tonight, Pete? All right, let's play the video.
This game is horrible.
This game is so bad, I really don't want to play it. But Darth Vader came from the planet Vulcan and said that he'll melt my brains if I don't, so I don't have a choice.
The first thing I really admire is how well
I never got that joke
and
as
you
a
gotta
kid.
love that music.
When Marty's like,
Sounds just like the movie, right?
No!
And that's
comes
it.
in as
It
like
just
high
loops over
radioactive
and over again.
HVAC
and
suit
you're
or
not
something.
gonna believe it, but that's all you hear the entire game.
I don't believe it.
Yep, from the title screen all the way to the end, the same fucking
you get off at
music.
10. Okay, sweet.
I'd
Only
rather
an
have
hour
a fucking
and
buffalo take a diarrhea dump in my ear than subject
23
them to this
minutes?
horrendous garbage. Now about the gameplay, well, you're racing against the time limit, and you have to collect clocks to get
Sorry,
more time.
hour 43.
So that's pretty creative, isn't it? So you're walking through Hill Valley, and every single thing you can imagine is out to kill you.
Holy shit!
Bullies, hula hoop girls, killer bees, and guys holding glass windows, just like in the movie. What happened here? Is this Hill Valley or is it hell?
No, it's Hill Valley, although I can't imagine hell being much worse.
I never knew a hula hoop girl could be so deadly. Why'd she want to kill Marty anyway?
He's an asshole!
Not to mention, it doesn't even look like Marty. Look at that black helmet head. Also, when did he ever wear that sleeveless black shirt? Oh look, I got a bowling ball. Remember that in the movie? Remember when Marty goes around throwing bowling balls at people? Whose idea was this?
Buttheads.
What were they thinking?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Ah, the skateboard. Now that makes a lot more sense. But it's the most annoying thing in the game. Yeah, it makes you go faster, but you can't stop. You crash into everything, and it makes it a whole hell of a lot fucking harder.
Oh, this is heavy.
Jumping is useless. Try jumping over the bench, you'll never make it. So what's the point of having a jump button if it doesn't help at all? What are those guys doing with that window anyway? And why are those giant bees always coming out? Give me a break. And what the fuck is Marty doing when he gets killed? It looks like he's having some kind of seizure. I mean, I guess I'd have a seizure too if there were bees and hula hoop girls and all this weird shit coming at me. I mean, just leave me alone. I'm trying to collect clocks.
Quick question for you and your millennial friend. Because I was 21 at the South Park when it came out. Did you watch it? Were you allowed to? No, I wasn't really. I remember when it came out, I was probably like elementary school. I remember seeing like gosh, an episode of my friend's house. They had it like on VHS. Was it the movie or was it? Hold on, let me see. Was that a movie or an episode? The one where it's like Thanksgiving. Hold on. South Park. Thanksgiving. Is it the Thanksgiving special? 97. Yes. Okay, hold on. Right? Hold on. A History Channel Thanksgiving. Oh no, this aired in 2011. What? Sorry, Scatterbrains. I'm trying. I'm trying to figure out. We saw this like Thanksgiving episode or a movie or something. I remember, and like I was in elementary school, but no, we weren't really allowed to watch it. It was a little too raunchy. My parents like kind of were iffy about us watching Simpsons as well, but we could watch it. Probably around high school is when I started really watching South Park because they would show it on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network. Dude, those were the good old days, man. Adult Swim on Cartoon Network. Do you remember that? Probably my favorite episode might be in terms of like South Park. The episode where Cartman freezes himself because he can't wait any longer for the Nintendo Wii to come out. I forgot who was supposed to bury him and then like remember where he buried him. And then they like can't find him and then so he like wakes up like in the future, so far in the future that like the Nintendo Wii not only has come out, but it's also like a relic in a museum or something. Curious. I was the core audience, but I know some kids used to watch it even though they weren't supposed to. I mean, like, I knew kids at school that would watch it, or the parents let them watch it, but yeah, our parents would not let us watch it.
Fox.
Damn.
I never got too far in this game, but after the walking stages are over, you go to the cafe, which by this time is a breath of fresh air to see something different and get a break from that horrible music. So you move up and down behind this counter throwing milkshakes at people, and if any of them touch the counter, you're done for. You think it would be easy to hit them, but it's not. Common sense would say if you stand in front of someone and throw something, it would hit them. You
What
can't
the
tell
frick?
where to stand. Now, if you actually have the patience to get through the cafe stage, guess what's next? More walking.
No! Oh, please, God, no!
Bad by like reviews.
I'd rather eat out the rotten asshole of a road-killed skunk than play this game ever again. And I'm dead serious, too. And you know what's worse? You know what's really worse? Guess what? There's a sequel!
Yes, it's true. Back to the
So speaking of like how it was back then, where you had to you wouldn't know whether a game is good or not, so you like all you could do was buy a game and hope for the best, or like if you have someone on the playground that you're friends with and you go to their house and try it out, or people on the playground just tell you it's bad. Yeah, basically you had to go buy a game and you'd figure it out, right? I mean, again, that was the standard and probably till the early 2000s. So my family got a computer like summer 99 or summer 2000, and so we were kind of like not in like the beginning of like people. So like I knew families that had computers before us, but I knew like 90% of my friends did not have computers until like the early 2000s. So with that being said, video games, yeah, it was like that until the early 2000s that you would just buy a game and hope it's good, right? It's like you remember franchises that the franchises that you know that are good, you buy the game and you're like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be great, right? So like I remember my own experience. Now I didn't buy this game, but in terms of like renting games, my brother and I like rented a game that was so bad. It happened to my cousin too. It was thankfully it was rentals, right? We didn't buy the game, but we saw this game at Best Buy. It was this Transformers Beast Wars game. And during the early 2000s, I was a huge Transformers Beast Wars fan. I'd watch it every day on Fox Kids. We got home from school. And then, Saturday mornings is when they would air a new episode of Digimon and Transformers Beast Wars. So I see this game that's on the N64 Beast Wars. Apparently it was a Blockbuster exclusive, which I didn't know at the time. It was so bad, bro. I'm thinking this is going to be some like in-depth like open world adventure or missions, something fun, right? Something like a good storyline. No, it's some like janky like arcade fighting game. It was like we played like 20 minutes and then we were like, yo, this is terrible. We just like shut it off. And then to show how bad it was, we went out to go see our cousins, and they were like an hour away. We're like, hey man, look at this game we got. We played it in, and they too thought the game was trash. But thankfully that was a rental. And then my cousin Carlton has a story that he rented Mario's Time Machine or something over the weekend, and basically he played it for like not even an hour. And then he told his mom, like, dude, you can return this early. Just take it back. Let's not hold on to it until Monday or Sunday. Just, like, take it back now. Let's get something else. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. Rental is how I played all my games. And if you like it, Christmas present. Oh, that's smart. That's smart, too, right? So the reason why I didn't do that is that, okay, so I would never do that for the IPs of the franchises I knew that were good. Only because... I didn't want to spoil it, right? But yeah, you're right. That is a really good way of games that you're unsure about, or IPs or franchises you're unsure about, so you rent it. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. We did that with I'm trying to think of what game we did that with. Oh, probably Shenmue. I rented Shenmue on the Dreamcast. Crazy Taxi was good. I'm trying to think of which game we rented and then ended up pulling the trigger. Was it Kirby 64? I forget. Throwing the PlayStation away. Steph, what the heck? No, you're not. Bring that. Bring that down, dude. Bring all the stuff we talked about. Do not throw any of it away. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to call you off the edge of the bridge. Gilligan's Island was bad. X-Men was the worst. Oh, no way. Wait, for the NES or Super Nintendo?
The Future 2 and 3. Two shitty games for the price of one. Let's check it out. Holy shit, look, the DeLorean. Now I remember that from the movie. Not so much the piranhas, the snails, the weird face, the running frog, the bouncy thing, the thing in the sewer that comes out and kills Marty, the little dinosaurs, the cloud that drops pellets, and whatever the fucking goddamn hell that is.
For the NES, okay.
Look at those. What are they? Goombas and the spiky thing ripped right off of Super Mario Brothers? Fucking slackers.
Just a reminder,
Every
this
time you die,
this beginning time of the stream, you
DeLorean
guys,
drops you off, and it
we're
seems
doing
like it
content
always takes you
review.
in the opposite
So if you have
direction
any
of which you're trying to
videos
go.
you want me to watch on stream
Shit, soup.
together, please submit it under videos for stream under Discord and under
Oh
the
God,
general
don't let
chat
the
channels in
blue bird
Discord.
get
Submit
you.
it under
Ass.
videos for stream
Get the key, get the key.
before we
Yeah,
get into
the
gaming.
hoverboard. Cool, a bonus stage. Wow. Fuck this.
I wish I could go back in time to prevent this game from being made. Unfortunately,
You know,
I need
there
to build
also
a flux
seemed
capacitor, and I
it also
need some
seems like there was
plutonium
games
to
back
generate
then
the
that like a
1.21
lot of
gigawatts
developers were pretty
electricity,
unhinged
so
from
is
the
that a question?
movie itself, and so like the game
So
never is anything
let's
close
end on a
towards the
positive
show or the
note.
movie it's based on.
There's got to be one good thing about this game, and I know what it is. It fits in a toaster.
Hey man, what's up?
What's up? That's what's up.
I've never played any of those Back to the Future games, but yeah, you have to admit that was a little it was a little unhinged for developers to make a game that's like nothing like the movie or the show. Sad thing, I was on a waiting list for X-Men, and the copy showed up early, so we ran down to the video store, rented it quick. I tried it, and it became apparent why it was returned early. X-Men on the NES is the worst. No way. We'll have to try it out. I'm curious if we should make that a series. Jamie tries out the worst games ever. Maybe we should have it under Discord. Basically, post the title and then the title and then the console it goes with, right, or the platform it's on. Jamie plays unhinged titles or worst titles, whatever you want to call the series, something like that, right? So basically, a lot of the picking my nose on stream, whatever. Basically, the same titles that Angry Video Game Nerd like hates, right? We should try out his games that he tries out, and then in addition to that, the ones that he doesn't mention but you know are bad. Maybe we should try out. Submit. We should make a new section: crappy games for Jamie to play. Watch the Angry Video Game Nerd episode. Okay, so he has one on that. Okay, let's see. X-Men. Oh, McKids. Now, McKids actually looks fun. Sorry, tangent before we see the X-Men one, but McKids actually looks like a fun game. Like, apparently it's a ripoff, but it looks like a fun ripoff. So do you know what's really cool? Apparently, all his stuff at Angry Video Game Nerd, apparently you can, like, he has a playlist of, like, his seasons. You picked your nose on stream? Feels so good. Let's see, Simpsons. How far down is X-Men? NES. X-Men on the NES. Here's if we could just do a search. I'm guessing it's this one right here, right? X-Men. I guess he plays it on the NES and the Genesis.
Up here,
it has to be this one.
We believe in the miracle of, oh, that gyro looks good.
When all you can gyros is think about Postmates. For $30 off your first 3 orders of $35 or more, use code LA30.
Nice. Ever since Taylor started looking for a new cashback credit card, she's been freezing up.
I got this. Or you could try NerdWallet, which has side-by-side comparisons to help find the best credit card for you.
Ooh, thanks.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
What? Oh, that drives me nuts, man. On Twitch and YouTube, sometimes they have these targeted ads. I don't know if you call it targeted, but they're ads that are geared towards. Like, I would say targeted is probably like websites or apps like share your information across all your devices, so then like it tailors your ads, right? So I guess that's what targeted ads are, right? But there's these like tailored ads, I guess you can call it, that show up before like the ads on Twitch and YouTube, that have nothing to do with what I've looked at. And some of them are just so unhinged, like on the H3 video of like gamer gunk, right? Like stuff to clean all your like gamer gear and like gamer drinks and NerdWallet. And it's like all these cringy commercials of like people who have like never played a video game or know anything about like gaming, like making commercials. It's like, oh, she's glitching out, or like, or something like that. And then, or it's like, oh, now my internet speed's fast enough where I can get to the next level. It's like level up your gaming with Frontier faster internet. But like, it's like, okay, but it's not like they leave it at that, right? Because you could say like, okay, level up your gaming with okay, that. But that's not what they mean by that. It was kind of like, oh shoot, like you're lagging, so you're like still stuck on like the previous level. It's like, what? It's like not how anything works. It's like if you want to like target like stuff to the right audience, like first of all, like stop being so unhinged from like a group of people. Like have somebody write a commercial who actually knows anything about the content. Anyways, that's my whole thing. It's just, there's like it's like the cringy stuff of like when companies like, you know, try to act like they're for certain cultures or standing up for people like the, you know, LGBT like during the month. It's like, you know, like the whole LGBTQ community, like that's like, it's like upsetting, and they see right through those corporations, like changing like the color of their profile picture. It's like you don't really like are for these people, you know, you're just doing it for like advertising. I'm back. Welcome back, Nathan Esser. The Fuber TED Talk. The TED Talk command only works in Twitch. I don't have any commands for YouTube at the moment. But yes, it would still be an appropriate exclamation mark TED Talk. But anyways, so back to what I was saying. Companies making unhinged ads for groups of people, cultures, and they're just so unhinged it like just is kind of cringe.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
Dude, I want to play Mario Hotel, dude. They just showed that in the intro. I want to play that.
He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Anyone else sing along to the theme?
I remember one time in school, I had an X-Men coloring book, and the teacher looked over and said, X-Men, huh? There's women in there too, aren't there? That's kind of sexist. And I said, well, what's wrong with being sexy? No, I didn't say that. But I've always remembered that because it's a good point. I guess X-people just doesn't sound as good. Well, anyway, here is the NES X-Men. Say that 3 times fast. NES X-Men, NES X-Men, NES X-Men. Well, anyway, with a concept like X-Men, you'd expect a great game, or at least a fairly decent game. All the characters and powers and shit. How hard could it be? Well, we are doomed from the very start. Take a look. Somebody makes an X-Men game for Nintendo. Why, in the love of fuck, does it have to be LJN? You take one look at that logo, and you just know there is no gold at the end of that rainbow, because this, my friends, is the unholy stamp of death. And I'm about to do the unthinkable. I'm about to stick this abomination in my Nintendo. Rather stick your dick in a piranha's mouth.
Here we go, Marvel's X-Men. Is that the official title? The label calls it the Uncanny X-Men. I say screw that, file it under X for X-Men, plain and simple. First, you select a stage. Couldn't there have been something a little more interesting than just plain text? Any other game would have had some kind of visual. Then you select 2 characters. Even if you're playing a one-player game, the CPU feels the need to join the fun. This is the most sensitive select screen in the history of games. You have to gently tap the select button, or else it flashes through all the characters faster than you can say fuck. Here we go. Wow, look at this mess. It's all coming back to me now. This is one of those games I rented from the video store and wasted one of the weekends of my sad, pathetic
Oh, just
life.
like you, Pete, huh?
Look at this. Cluttered pixels, scrambled textures, shit flying everywhere. It's a disaster. The characters look like stiff, mangled, colored shapes that barely represent who they're supposed to be. Cyclops looks the same as Storm. All they did was recycle the same character and
Oh
color
my
them all different.
gosh.
They all play the same too. There's minor differences. Some can take a little more abuse than others or go slightly faster, but these differences are barely noticeable. The only major difference is that some characters shoot and some don't. The ones that don't shoot are stuck with this indefinable lunge attack. Look at it. What is he doing? If you pause it, you'll see it's the same position as when he's walking. It just jabs forward. It's embarrassing.
Oh my gosh.
And what
dude.
character would you pick? Would you pick a character that shoots lasers? Or would you pick a character that just goes around nudging everything? So here's my strategy, and I think you'll agree. You pick a character that shoots, and for the CPU, you pick a character that nudges. Then, as soon as possible, you let the computer get killed. Yes, the sooner that worthless bitch bites the dust, the sooner you can be free. Because the computer does nothing to help. It just wanders around and runs into walls. You end up getting stuck, having to wait for its stupid ass. You could do better if you play the game blindfolded. That's no exaggeration. Clearly, nobody tested this game. How could this have passed? And whatever you do, don't ever give the computer a character with a projectile. Because look, it's like giving a little kid 10 pounds of sugar and a super soaker. It goes ape shit, and it never, ever stops. Oh, thank God. All you want is the computer to die so you can get some peace and quiet. When you're playing the two-player mode with a real live human being, it's fine. But when I'm by myself,
Dude, these
why do I
levels
have
are
to
so
pick two
chaotic. What
characters?
the
It's a
frick?
complete waste. The stages are just jumbled bullshit patched together into a disarray of madness. It is a Nintendo game and you're supposed to use your imagination, but had the game been designed well, you would at least know what you're doing. Right here, I can't pass through these tiles, even though they appear the same as all the other tiles around it. If all this clutter at least had some consistency, it would be somewhat acceptable. What's this right here? A hot dog in a bun? Or more like a pig in a blanket? And what's all this? Where am I? Spaghetti zone? Okay, what's happening now? I'm frozen? What the hell? Oh, that's nice. Isn't that fair? That's like tying my hands behind my back. And how can I be frozen with a character that's called Iceman? I'd be better off with Iceman from Top Gun. Now what's this shit? A laser barrier? Oh, fuck. I've had enough of this shit.
I want to reboot the old sitcom Step Right Up, and I want to do it with the original cast.
What's up, guys? Look who's all grown up. Zach! Yep, 3 of us.
Shit. Well, after that disgrace, I'm happy to say there's an alternative. Yep, another X-Men game on Nintendo. It's just called Wolverine. They didn't call it X-Men 2 or anything like that because I imagine they're trying to distance it as much as possible from that other piece of shit. Because the NES deserves one.
Hey Pete, so when that X-Men game we just watched came out on the NES, was it pretty much like agreed upon across the board that it was pretty crap?
Good X-Men game, and I bet this one's going to be much better because after all... What? Are you fucking kidding me? Both of them? They made both of them? Oh my God. You think with a franchise like X-Men, they'd give somebody else a try.
It was horrible and almost unplayable. Okay. So pretty much everybody agrees that it was pretty crap.
Play this, but I might as well get it over with. It's like getting a needle. Might not be too pleasant, but it'll be over before you know it. This is the Wolverine title screen. Looks promising, and here's the game. Well, it's a side-scroller, and as you may predict, you can only play as Wolverine. That's fine. I'd rather have one character done well than have a bunch of shitty characters that are all the same. Wolverine looks more defined. When he punches and kicks, it actually looks like it. So we're almost there. But isn't there something missing? Something you'd expect Wolverine to attack
nothing
with?
to do with
his
the
claws,
comics.
right? Yeah, well, the select button
Unhinged,
brings out the
right?
claws. From there on, you can just slash everybody like you'd expect. You may be wondering, why in the hell would you not want to have the claws out the whole time? Well, guess what? I'll tell you. Every time you use your claws, it drains your life. So that kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? So just forget the claws. It would be nice to use them, but you can't. The ducking is incredibly delayed. When you push down, it doesn't just duck like any other game. It goes into this little animation. It's unnecessary, and it makes it hard to avoid getting hit by something. For power-ups, we have burgers. Yeah, what else could they be? They're fucking burgers. And we also have bottles, which could be anything, but I'm gonna assume they're beer. That sounds about right. It's an X-Men barbecue, burgers and beer. Oh, fuck you. How cheap is it to put the burger right on top of a propeller? What's up with the vocabulary? I've heard of an extra life or a one-up, but free game? But now it's time for the enemy roll call. We have green rotary dial telephones, silver surfers in flying wheelchairs, silver surfers air guitaring, John McClane from Die Hard, the Green Reaper throwing skulls, Frankenstein monsters wearing metal masks with visors like Geordi from Star Trek, and bubbles. The hit detection is so bad.
Gosh.
I try to punch the bubble, but I can never hit it before it hits me. Don't mean to burst your bubble. The boulders are another thing that's a pain in the ass. They deliberately follow wherever you go. Not only is it annoying, but it doesn't make any sense. Are these boulders self-aware? Do they know where you're standing? Or is there an evil elf inside the hole chucking shit down at you? The levels are designed to be as frustrating as possible. There's so many times when you need to jump down, not knowing if you're going to land on a platform or just fall to your death. You just got to take a shitty guess.
Wow. Dude, what
when
the
you get hit,
frick?
there's no recovery time either. One simple mistake can drain all your life in only a matter of seconds.
What the frick?
It's as cheap as it gets. The graphics are okay, but uninspired. These platforms remind me of those things from the casino stage in Sonic 2.
Yeah.
You go around jumping on hoverboards and these things which look like blue candy canes. But the swimming stage is when I really start to lose my mind. It's confusing at first that you use B to swim, when in most games it would be the same button you use to jump. But the hard part is when you have to dodge these little propellers. It's worse than Ninja Turtles, where you can't touch the electric seaweed. But that's not enough. They have to send bubbles after you too. Look at this. It's fucking impossible.
Wow.
Almost dead. Gotta get the beer. Ugh! I've had it up to my ass with this piece of shit. In conclusion, this game's way better than the other one, but it's still a pile of donkey dicks. The X-Men game I remember most fondly is the arcade by Konami. Some versions had 6 players and a double panoramic screen.
Whoa.
It was extremely monotonous, but satisfying as all hell.
X-Men, welcome to die.
Welcome to Die? Okay. It was a classic style beat-em-up and one of the best in that category. Only problem,
Guppy Monkey,
it was
we're out of
never
chippies.
released
Oh
on a
no!
home console.
We need more
it suffered the
chippies.
same fate as Konami's Simpsons game.
Wait, when are they gonna
Some
deliver
might say
the,
these games would have been
Sweet
butchered on
Carolina-
their home counterparts? But
Wait.
if you look at how well Turtles
Sweet-
in Time fared on the Super
Wait,
NES,
what's the name of the
it
chips?
only raises the question: why the fuck not do
The
the
SNES
same
and
to
Genesis
X-Men and
games had
Simpsons?
actually
But oh well,
actual bad guys
at
from the
least we got a
comics.
couple
NES
decent
games are
X-Men
awful.
games on Sega
Yeah, they
Genesis.
look bad.
But there's a few things about them
Wait,
which
what's
are
the-
fucked up. Let's take a look.
Sweet
Well,
hot
the first
Carolina
game, we see
Reaper.
it's a side scroller
We need
again,
treats.
but
Yes,
with
we
good
do.
graphics and a selection of characters to choose from. One minor thing I don't like is with Wolverine, you still
When are
have to
the,
get out your
hot-
claws. What's the big deal? Why are the claws so taboo?
Cheetos coming in.
Fortunately, you don't lose health when you use them, so it's
'Cause
a
we ordered-
step
we
in the
ordered,
right
didn't we?
direction. Another thing that's really weird is the stage select code. On the title screen, you do the code like normal, but after that,
Wednesday.
you'd expect to see
Okay.
some kind of stage select screen. But no, instead,
may have to
the
go to
game starts
7-Eleven.
up like normal. You have to walk over to these panels in the background, which now suddenly represent the stages. You have to go through the effort of counting the one you want, crouch down and hit C, and then it warps you to the desired stage. If you know the code, what's the point of having to do all that shit? But the worst thing is that there's a stage where you're supposed to reset your Genesis. Yes, you actually have to hit the reset button to beat the stage. But how are you
What?
supposed to know? All that happens, there's a big blue computer in the air. You destroy it and then walk around like a dumbass trying to figure out what to do next. If it would have said reset your Genesis, or at least give you some kind of fucking clue, that would be okay. It would still be weird, but at least you would know what to do. Not to mention, if you were playing it on the Sega Nomad, you wouldn't even be able to do that because it has no reset button. And the reset button on my Genesis Model 2 is broken. Good thing I have more Genesises. Genesises? Is there a plural for Genesis? Should I say genocide?
Okay,
At
get
last,
treats.
we have
Goodbye
X-Men
for
2
now.
Clone Wars. Clone Wars.
Are you gonna get
George
the treats,
Lucas
or
have anything
you're
to
telling
do
me
with
to
it?
stop and go
You
get
pop
treats?
the game in, turn the power on, and before you know it, you're playing the game. That's it. No title screen. Not even the Sega logo. That doesn't happen until after you beat the first level. You don't even get to pick a character. It just randomly selects it for you. What kind of game does that? Other than that, it's pretty damn good. It's side-scrolling action on the Genesis at its best. And guess what? Wolverine's claws are out. Now doesn't that kick ass? We went from having no claws to having them hurt yourself to just having them retractable to just having them. It took us a long time to get there, but this one finally got it right. When it comes to X-Men games,
Dude, the music
that's
sounds
the
so
one I
good on the
recommend.
Genesis.
But the two NES versions, stay away. Stay away as far as possible. They suck. They suck balls. This one sucks my left ball. This one sucks my right ball. Welcome to Die!
Welcome to Die. Oh gosh. Heavyweights collide. Sam Hyde versus I Am Thompson. Whoa, what? Wait, hold on. I need not. I don't have to watch this right now, but
That's money? That's Cash App.
Up here, we believe in the miracle of, oh, that gyro looks good.
When all you can Euros is think about Postmates. For $30 off your first 3 orders of $35 or more, use code LA30.
Hey, this is the one I'm most excited for the fences.
Which I must say makes this entertaining.
I think one of them is going to gas to the point.
I need to watch
really
this whole
not being
thing.
able
I just
even
want to
hold
see.
their hands up soon. It's getting pretty tired in there.
Well, there it is again, another swing and a miss, but then he connected there.
Nice!
Two in a
Good
row.
right hand!
Finally! And there's the left as well. Hey, and this may come down to the judges.
Dude,
and I think
Chris,
Ian
have you seen
Thompson
this
could
fight?
win this round.
The Bushman is definitely
From August
biting
28th?
down on that gum shield.
Whoa.
Good round.
Oh, I don't want to spoil it. I'll watch that later. I want to see that Sam Hyde fight with that dude, I Am Thompson, whatever that is. But other than that, should we move on to some gaming? Appreciate you guys being here. Those of you lurking on YouTube and Twitch. If you guys are on YouTube, just if you guys can do me a huge favor and give a thumbs up to the live stream, that would greatly help me out. And yeah, let's get into maybe playing some Game and Watch, and let's move on to our next game, shall we? So we're continuing our playthrough. Let's see, history. Yep. Yeah, so we're basically continuing our grind to unlock the next Game & Watch Gallery game, which is Mario Lifeboat. We're at 150 stars, we're at 115, so we got to go back and play a bunch of games we've already played. So we did Classic, let's see, we did Easy Classic, Hard Classic, Modern Easy, so we got to do Modern Hard for the rain shower. Alright, let's go ahead and save. How do I do that? Just give a thumbs up to the live video. If you're asking how do you do the thumbs up on YouTube, the live stream. So if you're viewing from YouTube, the stream is just like any other video. Just give it a thumbs up, and that would greatly help me in support. And if for you guys on Twitch, for those those of you that have the free Amazon Prime Gaming sub, if yours expired and you want to reuse it on my channel again, now would be the time, and that greatly help me out. But yeah, let's get to playing, shall we? Make sure we save. Yep. So this is on hard. I feel like this one's a little easier than the classic version. And it being hard, we should get through the game a little bit quicker. Let's save it, and then let's switch to the gameplay scene, shall we? Oh shoot. Yeah, these modern versions a little more aesthetically pleasing, and in terms of audio, again, slightly a little more pleasing. Whoa, freaking wait, hold up. Was that Waluigi that just came out of nowhere and just like tried to mess with the line? What the frick, bro? What is he doing? Okay, it's getting a little quicker. Which isn't always a bad thing. Makes it harder, but then we can get through this crap quicker. Freaking Waluigi, dude. At it again. Whoa, it's getting hard. Whoa. All right, here we go. All right. Only 900 more to go. How many minutes did that take? However long that took from when I started, multiply that by 9, and that's how much longer we have. Anyway, how's everybody's night going so far? Steph and Chris, how's the moving? Oh shoot. You guys still unpacking? The music. We just bought a couch. Nice. Very cool. Did you go to living spaces? Just entering the 0 hour. Nice. We're getting there, Pete. You're getting there. Whoa, what does that mean? No, you didn't get it. Did you guys get it used? By the way, random question, but how is the camera? Am I too small, too big? How's the area of my camera taking up the screen? Should be smaller, bigger? Is Living Spaces any good? I guess it's alright. I'd say they're probably like medium tier. That's where we got our couch. I look fine. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Whoa, it's getting crazy. They added... Oh, shoot! They added Donkey Kong! Alright, 200, let's go. Your couch is pretty comfortable. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty comfortable. I don't like it that much. I like their white leather couch better. I grew up on leather couches. I'm sorry, that might sound like it's like I'm trying to be like really bougie or something like that. But that's just what I grew up on, and same thing with like cars too. All of our cars had leather seats and everything we've owned. So I actually like the comfort of leather couches better. I don't know. I know some people like it's uncomfortable. I actually prefer leather couches. It's just what I grew up on. I was used to laying on, sleeping on, you know, taking naps on. Oh no, you're not. That's all we get. Okay, okay, for sure. At least you understand. Whew, almost there. I mean, almost to 300, not almost, like, there. That is what we have now, but we didn't get a leather couch this time. This one is for the family room, so it's fabric, but we will get a leather one for the formal living room. Okay. We just don't have the money to buy 2 leather couches, right? Yeah, they're usually a lot more expensive. Yeah, the last leather couches we owned, the white ones, they were Kevin's, and they're from like the 90s. Leather couches hold up. Now, one benefit to leather. Now, so for me, it's like it's not like a pros and cons kind of thing, because I like the feeling of leather. You know, some people might not like leather because when they get hot, it's really hot, and when it's really cold, it's like really cold. I'm used to it. I like it, but one benefit of leather I like, and it goes the same for my cars, is if you spill stuff in it, it doesn't absorb really. It just like slides, you know, so it's easier for cleanup. It says, I remember the white ones. Yep, you remember them. At least you're doing better than what you did last time. Yeah, last time was hard. Oh, shoot! Oh, undo save. Nope, undo save. Oh, frickin', here comes Waluigi. Sketchy Waluigi, bottom left. You see him? He just tried to tug on the thing. Oh, dang it. Not quick enough. Freaking A. You have to get Scotch Guard. Get the Scotch Guard in. That's what you're doing. The liquid just slides right off. I guess I spoke too soon. You have to treat the fabric couches, but I agree, leather couches are the best and they are much nicer. How they look at me, yes. What the heck? That same thing happened last time. Gosh. It's hard to see, man. My gosh, things are just flying, dude. Woo! Get 'em, boys. Oh, man. Oh, no. Toad, what are you doing? Is it gonna add Toad? Oh, please, not more. Gosh, what are they doing? Why are you guys on a clothesline, dude? This is not the place to take a nap. They're getting quicker, boy, getting quicker. Wow. Oh my gosh, chill. Oh, here comes sketchy Waluigi. Just tugging on the clothesline, dude. Chill out, bro. You know, Nintendo really needs to make a dedicated Waluigi game. Like a spin-off game. Imagine an open world Waluigi like Sea of Thieves like game. 400, let's go. That just reminded me about in the book Go, when all the dogs climb to the tree and they have that big party. I haven't read that book in a while. Go, dog, go. What is falling? Is it... Are these like potions? Are they bags? What is this? Whoa. Gosh. Bro. Dude, we're just moving. Okay. Oh no. Freaking A, they just added Peach? They should. Yeah, they really should make a game like that. It'd be so cool. Oh, here she comes. Oh man, this is gonna make it harder. Oh my gosh. Okay, by adding Peach, it's been significantly increased in terms of difficulty. My goodness. Oh, dang it. Wrong side. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is getting hard. Oh my gosh. $500, let's go. We're halfway there, folks. We're halfway there. Whoa. Peach be sitting in a chair. No, undo save. Holy moly! Dude, come on. Dude, what the freak, man? Come on. Come on. Woo! Yeah, movie I just watched recently was Daredevil on HBO. Well, not that it's an HBO film. I mean, Daredevil from like the early 2000s. I've never seen it all the way through. I think the only, as much as I've seen from it is like basically like, you know, growing up in the 90s or early 2000s. You know, I always had the TV on in the background, so whether it be Comedy Central or the Sci-Fi Channel, you know, they show a lot of movies and shows, and so a lot of stuff is just like you see stuff like bits and pieces, you know, because you're watching boom 600. Yeah, you're just like watching in the background. So Daredevil was one of those shows that I have not fully seen because it's just always been on. I probably watched it in the background because I kind of do remember seeing bits and pieces of it, but yeah, I never fully sat down and was like paying attention to the movie. It's not bad. I think people give it a lot of hate. It wasn't that bad, I thought. Oh, here comes Sketchy Waluigi. Mama, Man Ray. Mama. I hate that movie so bad. I love the show, though. Oh, is there a show? I didn't even know that. Oh, what do you hate about it so much? Oh! I would like some guadana, please. For a treat. Woo! I'ma step on my pee, turn you to coins. I'ma get 710. You have to watch everything all at once. Lazy storyline, the storyline. Yeah. I guess I kind of agree. It's kind of yeah, compared to other like Marvel movies, yeah, it's not that good. I don't think it's terrible. It's like I don't think it's like 2 thumbs down terrible, but it's not like 2 thumbs up good. The show's good. I only watched the first 2 seasons, I believe, so I don't know about the rest. No. Oh my gosh, no! Sketchy Waluigi. Whew. Dude. What is the point of this game? What am I doing? Why can't they just get off the lines? They're trying to take naps? This is the worst place to put a baby to sleep. My god. Oh, Sketchy Waluigi, here we come. What the frick? And Waluigi just fricked up everything, dude. The movie Everything All at Once. I keep missing that same thing again. The movie was kind of written a little weird, huh? Like the way the shots were and the style. Almost kind of like cartoonish, huh? What the freak? Man. Wow, man, it's getting crazy. There it comes. Step on the P. Turn into coins. 810 coins. Whoops, we're not supposed to catch him. I can't stop thinking about it. You should try Kaboom. What movie's Kaboom? Oh man, come on. Dude, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Kaboom is crazy. It's a Atari game. This music is driving me crazy to the point it catch bumps where they can hit the floor. Okay, I should try it, huh? Probably similar mechanics, except instead of avoiding it, you catch it. The music stuff. Oh man. You mean to tell me you can't study to this music? Is this not perfect study music? I'm kidding. I fall asleep to this music. What are you talking about? It gets me ready for the next day, the night before. Step on the P, turn you to coins, tee hee hee, 910 coins. You guys like my song? Is it beautiful? Is my improvisation skills just beautiful? Yeah, here we go. Yeehaw! ha! Okay, only like 40 more to go, dude. Woo! Woo! Wow, we're almost there, we're almost there. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Almost there. Woo! Only 10 more. Let's go. 10 more, baby. Let's go. 1,000. T hee hee. Step on the P. Ha ha ha. Turn you to coins. 110. Beautiful version. We did it. Alright, that's it. I'm done protecting you stupid little babies. Get hit. Get hit. I don't even care. Get hit. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna push you into the things. I'm gonna make sure you get hit. I'm gonna polar opposite the game. Instead of avoiding getting hit, I'm gonna line you up. Boom! See, get hit. Woo! Yeah, baby, we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, I'm just about 5 seconds of letting them get oozed at this point. No, I'm trying to do homework. I fall asleep to Mario Galaxy music. Okay, for sure. Epic. If it makes you want to have a trip to Vegas. Good job, Popeye. Okay, we did it. We unlocked a Nintendo DS. No, I'm just kidding. Here's Bomb Sweeper, previously smoking... A seriously smoking game, puzzle game. This Game Watch only uses the plus control pad, so you can even play it with one hand tied behind your back. But you can solve all those puzzles so easily? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? So we can play this game? We unlocked this, so... Alright, 120 stars! Yeah, boy! Is that a game? Is that a game on the list? Wow. Oh, glad that's over with. I miss Vegas. Dude, I haven't been to Vegas since I was like 4 or 5 years old. Popeye, my Popeye? It's a really good game. I don't know, I think Nate's just quoting stuff. I don't think he knows about your Popeye. That's my guess. Okay, let's, actually, now that we're talking about if it's on the game list or not, let's just see. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up Google Sheets. Google, can I spell? No. Sheets. I almost said Google Shoots. Okay, franchise to play through. So that one is Bomb Sweeper? Bombs Away. Oh, Bomb Sweeper is on here. So it was released for the Game & Watch 1987. Okay, so that's pretty far down. We just unlocked it now, but looks like yeah, it looks like they released it in 1987. Wow, so it's gonna be after Super Mario Bros. We're almost there to actually be playing Super Mario, right? Super Mario Bros. Is from 1985. How many more games we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more games to go before we get to Super Mario Bros. I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself? Oh wow, I'm crazy. Wait, what happened? At least I don't think I'm muted, right? Is it on your end, Steph, or am I muted? Is there something up with the mic? I accidentally muted my laptop. Okay, so on your end. Okay, let's take a quick break. Let me get up and stretch, get some water, and then we will be right back. No, you're fine. Please continue. Okay, thank you. All right, let's take a quick break, and then we'll be right back. Okay. Be back. Brittle water, baby. Brittle water. Do you know some of the best water to drink, bro? I remember growing up. There's something about the water that comes from a hose that hits differently. You know what I'm talking about? Like you're at a friend's house or whatever, or your house. You just like turn on the hose in the yard, and you like drink from the water from the hose, bro. Something about that hits different, huh? I remember at the end of baseball practice every day. So, you know, one side of being a baseball player is you actually learn how to tend the baseball field. So after each game and practice, you're supposed to basically like clean up the field by like raking and like dragging rakes through the sand and filling up holes and then like tamping. And then you water down the field. You water down the infield, the pitcher's mound, everything, right? Basically, like, because it's one of those things where, like, you're, like, using the dirt and, like, you're making holes, you're kicking dirt and creating divots and messing up, making it all uneven. So basically what you do at the end of the day is that you have to basically, like, rake the dirt, make it flat, fill the holes, tamp the holes, and then you're supposed to water it. So basically, like, because then the dirt's kind of loose, to then solidify and make it hard again, you like wet the whole, you cover the whole field with a hose, right? And that's actually like takes about like 30, maybe 2 minutes to an hour of like that cleanup time of like, you know, that whole, you know, raking everything. But like it was sort of a tradition at the end of practice is that like as we're like wrapping up the hose, one of the last things we would do is like, you know, everybody would go around and like take, you know, drink from the hose. Yeah. Something about that hose water, bro. It hits different. I really like the Brita. Christopher got for me because I drink a lot of water and it was too many bottles. Yeah, dude. We, I grew up, with my family always had Brita. So we grew up with the pitchers. At one point I had their, like, back in like the 2010s, they had these like, refillable water bottles that you could buy. And you could, inside each water bottle, right? Like you can just like, you know, drink, squeeze, and then you fill up with tap water from like a faucet, from a sink, bathroom, whatever it might be. But then it has this cartridge filter, an individual one in the bottle, right? It's like 16 ounces or 20 ounces, maybe you can get bigger. And then you suck the water through it and it gets filtered as you're sucking, right? I had that. So currently what we have in our fridge, I think you've seen it, Steph, but it's like, it looks like one of those like water dispensers that has like a I don't know, like a spout on it, but it's Brita. Wait, hold on. Greg Saunders is FaceTiming me. Let's see. Say hi. Look, it's Greg Saunders. He's live. Yeah, that's what we have. Greg Saunders and Kevin are at a John Mark McMillan show in San Diego. What the F just happened? Greg! It's just annoying to keep filling up. Dude, I just filled it up Ali just filled it up like 5 minutes ago. There's like a special technique we've dialed in, right? Because I don't know if you've noticed that we use like the filters that last longer. There's like the blue filters and the white filters. The white ones are only like what 3 months or something like that, and then like the blue filters like are 6 months. So the blue's a little more expensive or something like that. But anyways, I don't know if you've noticed, but like when you fill it up like at a pretty fast rate, you know, the water doesn't pass through the filter fast. It's kind of slow. So what happens is the reservoir fills up, and then you gotta turn it off, wait till it filters, turn it on again till it fills up. Now, filtering slow is a good thing. One way you can visually tell in terms of quality of like a water filter, is if the water passes through pretty quick, that means that the filtration system's pretty trash. Because the whole point is that you want the water, you want it to take a while to pass through. Because if it passes through too easy, it means that there's not much there like holding back the water to filter it, right? So with that being said, you know, it takes a while to fill up. So what we do is we put it on like a very teeny tiny stream, and we walk away for like 5 to 10 minutes and then fill it up. Because yeah, if you do like the full blast, like open your faucet, it fills up quick, and then you have to sit and wait till it filters out all the way down, and then you gotta do it again. And so we found that there's a right like small stream, and you just let it sit. So it's kind of one thing we're doing is like while we're eating like dinner sometimes when we're low, we'll like start dinner, we'll put it in the sink, put on a very small stream, and then by the time we're done with dinner sometimes, you know, it's almost full. You know, so you can leave, right? You kind of time it, so you leave, you go do stuff, then you come back. Because the whole thing, you sit there with the faucet fully on, it fills up, right? Now it's full in the reservoir, but you know, there's like there's nothing beneath through the filter, right? So they're having to fill it up, wait, fill it up, wait. That's just, we found that to be more annoying. Do I have to change the filter on it? Yeah, every so often. I don't know which filter you guys got with it. There's like 2 types, right? There's like the I think the white and the blue. Let's see. Let's pull it up real quick. Go ahead and Google it, just so you can see. Okay, Brita filters. So there's a couple types. Here we go, the filters. So yeah, we have the dispenser. So there's the Elite, and then there's the Standard. We got the Elite. Now they're more expensive, but let's see. Filters all Brita pitchers and dispensers except Stream. Okay. Removes 99% of lead. Oh, I think it's more than just it lasts longer. It seems like in terms of what they're listing is it actually does more than the Standard. So yeah, we use the blue ones. Reduces more contaminants than zero water and pure. 2 filter changes per year. Lasts 3 times longer than our standard. Yeah, so every 6 months we change the blue one. If you do the white, it's got to be, it says last 2 months. Improve flow for faster filtration. No pre-soak required. So there's a lot of stuff the blue and the white share, but it looks like the blue does more. I think the blue does more than just it lasts longer. Looks like it has some more stuff, but yeah. So I would look into getting the blue. That way you can just change the filter less and don't have to worry about it. So we have the dispenser, but ours is old. Ours does not look like this. We got the dispenser in like 2017, 2018, I think. But we like it. Yeah, we just keep it in the fridge and then, you know, fill it up. I thought when you buy the Brita, it comes with one. Yeah, I think when you buy it, though, it comes with the white one, right? Like, if you pull open the lid on your black one, you'll be able to tell. I'm pretty sure it comes with the white, but you can double check. But, yeah, so if yours comes with the white, then 2 months, you gotta change it again. if you don't have an extra filter, then instead of buying white, just get the blue, and then only worry about it every 6 months. It comes with the white one, and yours looks like the black one, but it's white. Okay, cool. You get a white one. That's cool. Okay, so it comes with the white one. Yeah, so in 2 months from when you started using it, you got to replace it. I would just go with the blue. Just order the blue ones, and that way, every 6 months replace it. So not every 2 months, you know, you're replacing it. But it seems like it's more than just a matter of time between changing. It looks like it filters out more stuff. So cool. But yes, I love the taste of Brita water. Alright, now let's move on to playing some Call of Duty 2, shall we? Oh, man. There goes my hero. $32. For an update. Excuse me. Steph, what'd you guys have for dinner tonight? Oops. Oh, let's not download anything. Goodbye, iTunes. Goodbye. Let's not download anything. Is it me or does iTunes always just run crappy on the PC? Even if you got a crazy gaming PC, it just always just runs terrible. Go ahead and edit this. Okay, Call of Duty 2. There we go. Save. Boom. Boom. Lentil soup. I'm so hungry, but I don't want to go downstairs. Send help. Is Chris in chat too? Tell him. He should be in chat so you can tell him. Just tell him to have chat up in the background, and then when you need him, instead of texting him, just yell at him in chat. Hey, Chris. I need more food. I need more water. Bring it up. Let's see now. Let's see now. Call of Duty 2. Go ahead and boot this bad boy up. He's doing homework. Oh, I need food. Resume game. There goes my hero. Okay, November 6, 1942. 0640 hours, Northern Egypt. After months of retreating, we've finally beaten General Rommel and his Africa Corps at the Al Amin. Now the Desert Fox has turned tail and Monty aims to hound him to death. Just a few miles west of El Amin, some of the enemy have been trapped down called El Daba, or trapped at a town called El Daba. Thanks to our previous exploits, we've been awarded the job of driving the bastards out. All right. That's one of the things that suck about Two-Story Home. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I bet. I bet. What do we got? So we got the Enfield and a Thompson. Let's get to fight. Okay, here we go. Stop shaking my freaking... They had FMJ, dude. Right through the window right there. Boom. For 3. Let's go ahead and rush.
Good work, Davis. I owe you one.
I'm moving in.
German grenade! Move!
Okay. You're shooting me. Whoa, stop shaking my screen, bro. Oh, woo! There we go. Move that barrel up.
Stay close to me! Okay, I'm with you! Jerry's! Get a smoke grenade out there! Yes, sir!
Can't get him from there.
Enemy down! Jerry's! Up on the second floor! Right side!
Boom. 3.
Enemy down! Jones! Up on the second floor! Left! Murray! That's one less Jerry to worry about! Ground infantry! Up on the second floor! Look out those Jerrys!
Gonna push.
Murray, cover me, I'm reloading! Smoke charge in place! We've marked the target area! We have your target. Let's attack!
Oh, shoot! You gotta be kidding me, man.
Grenade, get out of there! Jerry, run! In deckung! Enemy troops! Right, the Englander! Smoke charge in place! We've marked the target area!
Commencing attack. Out.
We'll switch to the car 98, boy. Let's go.
Come on, let's go! Sullivan, cover me while I reload! Fleming, find some bloody cover!
Push. Whoa, what the frick? You guys suck. Three shots? Yeah, bullcrap. Bank. Okay, go in there, have fun.
Stick with me! I'll be right behind you! Regroup at the docks! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! This building's clear!
Well, that's a spot.
Here we go.
Not bad, McGregor. Nice fight. All right, listen up. We're finished here. Well done, boys.
I'll drink to that, sir.
All right. Mission success. And also, Pete, are you about to clock out? Freedom. Libya, 1943.
Libya, 1943. The British Crusader tank enters its second year of service in the North African Desert Campaign. Desert tank warfare proves difficult and challenging for both sides. Dust clouds kicked up by the movement of the tanks and the firing of their cannons create poor visibility conditions during combat. Navigation is also a problem. The vast Libyan desert offers little in the way of recognizable landmarks. The British Crusaders, whose guns lack the range of their German counterparts, are forced to use massed high-speed charges to close within firing range. A dangerous strategy that leaves much to be desired.
All right. miss playing video games. Such a shame. What are you guys gonna do about your PC? Did you guys get a new monitor so you guys can play? January 14, 1943, we've had to learn a whole new kind of tank warfare out here in the desert. The Jerrys have superior firepower, but they can't outmaneuver us. Our main tactic is to close fast using our superior speed, and then engage them at close range where our guns are just as effective as theirs. Once a battlefield is cloaked in, dust and smoke survival comes down to the skill of each crew and a healthy dose of luck. Oh, have you guys got your Nintendo Switch set up yet, at least? Like in the living room or something? Not yet. They don't make the one we had anymore. Have you guys researched what you want to get next?
Pay attention now. Jerry's just over the next ridge ahead of us. You gentlemen know the drill. Red's outrageous us, so I'll have to close in wait formation and hit him hard and fast. When we get close, circle around the bastards and hit him from the rear.
Oh, can't see anything. It's not me, I'm not shooting crap. They have a new one that is a lot more expensive. We really like what we have. We'll probably get the same one. 34-inch G7 curve. We have the Nintendo Switch connected. Oh, nice. So we could still play some games, right? The monitor was expensive. I can't believe it just broke like that. Yeah, what a waste. That's a shame, bro. Get this one. There we go. United 18, greetings and salutations, streamer daddy. Yo, what's going on? Nice to see you playing COD 2, man. Another awesome classic game. Yeah, this game is great, bro. We're slowly chipping away, making our way through all the COD games. Good to see you, man.
It's not safe to get so far away from.
Oh, cool. That was a quick mission. 6 minutes. January 17th, 1943, the Africa Corps is falling back to Tripoli, their last major supply base in the region. Our objective is to smash through the defenses between here and Tripoli, forcing the Algerians to give up those essential supplies and retreat into Tunisia. For this mission, we've been equipped with an improved version of the standard armored piercing round, but we'll still need to get close to achieve maximum effect.
Pay attention now. We've run up against a group of 88mm anti-tank guns along the next ridge. Separate group and the Shermans will keep it busy while Fox and Baker slowly go around the left flank and hit them from the side. Groups.
Waiting for the bus. Yay! Woo! I had no idea 8K TVs were out already. Yeah, they've probably since 2018 is when I think Samsung has had 8K TVs out. They're too expensive right now. 8K is like too new. Like, I'm not gonna get an 8K TV until 8K becomes like sort of standard. Like 4K is like the standard now, right? So like, I don't know if you remember like when like HD TVs they called them, aka you know, or full HD 1080p television monitors. When that was a standard and they started talking about 4K, 4K was like on the fringe, like too new, like nothing would even support it. Like there's no movie shot in 4K, there's no video games in 4K. It's just one of those things where like if you had the money, I guess you can get it, but it's not even like optimized, right? That's one of the things you learned about, like, in terms of, like, gaming tech or whatever, like, simply because the tech exists doesn't mean you should get it. So, for example, it's taken a long time for even 4K to be optimized. 4K is now in a place where it's getting optimized. I mean, just now, the newest consoles, Xbox Series X and PS5, are able to play natively 4K at like, you know, like at 60 frames a second, like no problem, you know, just now, right? And that, I mean, that's another cool thing about the new consoles is, like PCs, you can change between beautiful mode or like high frame rate mode, right? If you do the high frame rate mode, it's like 120 frames, 1080p, but if you do beautiful, it's like 4K. We're just now getting to a place where 4K is optimized. So 8K is still too far out there to be any use and like optimization yet, and it's just way too expensive, right? I mean, we got our Samsung for around like the $700, $800, $900 range. It's 4K. So our Vizio was a 55-inch. That we got in summer 2016. Had that one not died, so my plan was actually I'm not gonna get like I didn't want to buy another TV, right? There were like, to me, it's like there's no reason to buy another TV until like something goes wrong. So my whole thing was I was banking on the TV lasting like 10 years or so, right? The Vizio 4K we got in 2016. And then by the time that's like up and like it's no longer useful, 8K will be out and optimized and not crazy expensive, right? Just like 4K TVs. Unfortunately, it broke last fall, so we're coming up on a year now that we have the Samsung, but yeah, my goal was to buy 8K TV like sometime in like, you know, the mid 2020s when 8K becomes like optimized, because again, it's no games are utilizing it, no movies are shooting 8K, and it's way too expensive. And what I mean optimized is just like there's just a reality that like, you know, the same thing with the 4K televisions that launched in the early 2010s versus a 4K TV now is like night and day. Yes, they're both 4K, but like early 4K TVs are kind of like archaic tech, like kind of like not that good, you know? Same thing with gaming monitors. Like 4K monitors now are like optimized and great, but when they first came out, it's like nobody supported it. It's like even if you get it to work, it's like it's not like streamlined and easy to work with. But yeah, eventually I want to get an 8K TV, but it's too expensive and far from optimized yet. There's nothing 8K. Yeah, they're so expensive, and there's nothing exactly. Yeah, is the PS5 8K? That's a whole tangent I'm not even gonna get to. Like on their like boxes, like with the Xbox Series X and like PS5, it says 8K. It's like in your dreams. What are you gonna play 8K? Nothing. You know, they advertise like even PC gaming with like certain video cards, like you can play it 8K, but it's like what? You can play it 8K 15 frames a second? Like, you know, it's like you're not gonna play anything at 8K. A PC, if high-end PCs can't even do 8K gaming, a PS5 is not gonna do 8K. I don't even know why they put it on there. What? Because it can do 8K on paper, but no actual game can play 8K. Yeah, what do you do? Set the 8K and then the game's like glitching out, like, oh look, we can do it. Look, we have a picture running at 8K. Running at 5 frames a second. It's like, bro, if 8K can't even be done with like 30 frames a second on a PC, like maybe the 3090 Ti, right, can play 8K like decent. If that's the case with the PC, you know, video cards, then no. PS5 and Xbox Series X are like, it's almost like false advertisement at that point. It's very misleading. It's very misleading. My PC is like far beyond the Xbox Series X and PS5, and you know, I could play 5K. I could play 5K at around like 50-40 frames a second. I can maybe do 8K at 20 or 30 depending on like which game it is, right? But like that's like depending on what game and if I can tweak the settings to make it even like playable. I'm not even talking like playable well. I mean like so the game's not like like that. There's no way a PS5 or Series X is doing the 8K. It's like so misleading. It's on the box. It's like they should be like sued for that kind of stuff. But yeah, I play at 1440p. On some older games, like a few years old, like older than this, like Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, single player, I'll run the game at like 4K or 5K, you know, and get like 60 frames a second. That's my whole thing. When I'm playing single player, like the campaign, it's like I make it look good because I don't need high frame rates. I just want it to look good. When I'm playing multiplayer, high frame rate's more important than resolution. I mean, technically, I can set Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 to like 10K resolution, but like I get like 5 frames a second, you know. Can I shoot from here? I can shoot from here. Yeah, let's not rush in. Just stay back and shoot, huh? Dude, this music's a little Indiana Jonesy. People probably don't know how it actually works exactly. Exactly. Where's that guy going? The guy in the truck, where the heck was he going, dude? Why was he bailing out like that? Oh, just missed him. Boom, got him. Whoa, here we go. Start with Hugo on the right. Work our way around. Take care of the guys on the ground. I got the technicals and the heavy stuff. It's over here. Oh, back up. Oh my gosh. I almost just went over the cliff. I saw him on the radar, and I'm thinking it's like a turret, and there's more cliff. No. Almost just went off the cliff, bro. Boom. Boom, let's get you. Boom. Boom! You have completed the British campaign. Nice.
Tunisia, 19.
All right. Very cool. All right, so we just got through the British campaign. Very cool. What homework are you working on tonight, Steph? What class? Eep up or Eep up or That means I love you. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we're slowly chipping away, man. Chipping away at the franchises. Beat another Game & Watch game today. Got through the British campaign. I think we started the British campaign last night, so about 24 hours we beat it. So I'm guessing the next is the American US campaign, I guess. It's been a while since I played Call of Duty 2, so I don't know, but hey, we're getting there, man. Psychopathology, I have to diagnose a patient. Ooh, okay. Be cool. Well, let me stand up real quick, do a stretch, Steph. You know, they say every 2 hours of doing homework is when you should take a quick break and then go back. I'm trying to time it every hour while streaming to get up, walk around. So give me just take a few minutes and then be back to stream some more. This one has alcohol use disorder and major depressive. Okay. A real patient, or this is like a role play, like a scenario. But hold on, you can let me know. I'll answer. I'll read the answer when I get back. Give me a few minutes. FaceTime you. All right. Got a Brita water refill. Let's see. I believe real patients / case studies, but obviously anonymous. Okay, but they use real case studies. Okay, okay. V cool. V cool. Beep boom. Beep boom. Beep bop. Boom. Bam boom. They've added some more games to the. Let's see. To the Nintendo Switch library. The N64. Let's see what they added. So in news for the Genesis, they added Alicia Dragoon, Earthworm Jim, Beyond Oasis. Wait, didn't they already have Earthworm Jim? Oh no, is this the? They've always had Earthworm Jim 2. Hold on. Beep boop beep boop boop bam 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 bam. Online. Let's see. What games do you have? Show me. Yeah, they've added Pokemon Snap. I want to get their Bluetooth N64 controller. Anyways, we'll have to figure that out, but they've had some more games. Okay, let me boot up. I think we're going to play Minecraft. Me and Allie going to play some Minecraft. Alright, Allie, let's join TOS. And I'll pull you in. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Changing the stream details to Minecraft. Minecrafty.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Boom. There we go. Update that. All right. Play Spooky Survival Mansion. Spoopy.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and join.
I have to wait for it to become available. So.
Should I jump off again? That was fun.
Sure.
Oops. Oops. Oops, what's happening? What the heck just happened? Hold on. Why did the monitors just switch? Hold on. Technical difficulties. What is this? Sam Hill? What's going on? Yeah, the stream is freaking up for a second. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Oh boy. What's going on, dude? Hold on 1 second.